Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Kristen has demonstrated that she can never really let Brady Black go. Even when things between Kristen and Brady aren't great, a tiny part of her constantly holds out hope for a happy reunion. Of course, because Kristen now has sole custody of Rachel Black, everything are going her way right now. Although it's not a good idea for Kristen to upset the apple cart, DOL fans are aware that's what she excels at doing. It's only a matter of time before Kristen makes a mistake and loses control of Rachel because self-sabotage is virtually her middle name. In the upcoming weeks, Kristen is sure to cause problems for Brady and Theresa Donovan, as she did for Brady and Chloe Lane. Brady's return is something Theresa plainly desires, and she'll probably eventually get to him. Brady has already started thinking back on some fond, thready moments. He is weak when it comes to the women in his life. Days writers appear to be telling Brady that Theresa was correct, that their time together had more positive aspects than negative ones. Brady may need some time to realize it, but he's certainly about to make a breakthrough and will probably wind up desiring Theresa just as much as she wants him. Days teasers indicate that Theresa and Alex Kyriakis may also be interested in one another, so there could be some love triangle drama on the works. However, it's obvious that Brady and Theresa are getting back together, and Kristen is not going to like it one bit. Having previously spent time alone with Theresa and Tate Black, who were portrayed by Colin and Kyle Schroeder, in California, Rachel appears to get along with Tate's mother. Rachel may not be as easily converted against Theresa by Kristen as she has been by Chloe. Naturally, Kristen's previous conflict with Theresa may also resurface in this situation. As this tale develops, Kristen may become even more incensed by Theresa and Theresa's mutual contempt for each other. It would be intriguing to see if Kristen targets Theresa and how far she might go to get rid of her, because ultimately, Theresa's presence and pursuit of Brady could drive Kristen over the edge. Will Kristen make Theresa her main adversary and plan to have her killed? Will Kristen's derailment allow Brady to make changes to the custody arrangement? As soon as actress Louise Sorrell returns to town, Days of Our Lives spoilers suggest that viewers should prepare for Vivian Alamain's appearance. She'll probably attend Victor Kiriakis Memorial, but she might have other surprises in store. Vivian Alamain's life's true love was Victor Kiriakis. According to DOL teasers, Viv will make a comeback on Friday, September 8. Victor was the love of Vivian's life, even though their feelings weren't mutual, and she went to tremendous efforts to not only grab him but also try to keep him. In fact, despite agreeing with Alamain in terms of planning, manipulating, and exercising power, Kyriakis wasn't particularly fond of her. Nevertheless, they were able to be married twice during Victor's lifetime, and she also gave birth to Philip Kyriakis after stealing and ingesting the embryos from Victor and Kate Robert. Because of her cunning nature, Vivian may have left her final plot to win Victor until the very last minute. The two might still be married. Prior to his marriage to Maggie Kyriakis, which he later consummated after divorcing Alamain, Victor was previously married to Vivian from 2010 to 2011. What if Vivian and Victor's divorce wasn't formally signed off in 2011? After all, this is the realm of daytime soap, where anything is possible. Could this imply that although they aren't legally married, he and Maggie are? Could Viv contest Victor's will, seize Victor's estate, and possibly receive everything Victor had planned for Maggie? Although it's obvious that Viv has returned to the screen in order to meddle in Stefan Demira and Gabby Hernandez's affairs, part of this may be due to the fact that she has inherited some Kyriakis money. Fans of Days of Our Lives should be prepared for the unexpected in Salem, particularly when it comes to super couples, according to spoilers. Theresa Donovan has returned to the little town as a single person, and as she attempts to see Brady Black in the days to come, she will encounter some difficulties. Could someone else now have a chance to win her heart as a result of this? For love, Alex Kyriakis is prepared. Alex Kyriakis has reportedly been working hard on bettering himself, according to Duo spoilers. He once experienced love with Stephanie Johnson, and he wants to do everything in his power to earn a woman's heart. Melinda Trask, the town's district attorney, was one of the people Alex approached in an attempt to start a new relationship, but it didn't work out well. Despite the fact that Stephanie and Alex are ex-spouses, Miss Johnson is aware of Kyriakis' goodness. Could she decide to arrange for him to meet her cousin and play matchmaker? A narrative with Brady Black, Theresa Donovan, and Alex Kyriakis. Day's rumors hint at a fascinating new plot involving Brady, Alex, and Theresa. Intriguingly, new teasers suggest that Ms. Donovan and Kyriakis will be seated next to one another at Victor's memorial, suggesting that they might click. Theresa will catch up with Stephanie and her aunt Kayla Johnson after the service, according to other news. Could Steph decide to bring up something if she notices the chemistry or sparks between Theresa and Alex? This might start a love triangle plot involving Brady, Alex, and Theresa. Another scenario is that Stephanie plays matchmaker and is jealous when she witnesses the results of her efforts getting cozy. She shared something really special with Alex while still being happy with Chad Dimura. Theresa and Alex might make a fun couple. Post your comments below. Watch the drama play out on the well-known Peacock soap opera, and check this page frequently for the most recent Days of Our Lives spoilers, news, and updates. More than a year after their divorce, Days of Our Lives spoilers hint that Johnny Dimura still harbors feelings for Chanel Dupress. Actually, Johnny was possessed by the devil not long after Chanel and him had returned from their honeymoon. Johnny wasn't the one who broke things off with Chanel. It was the demonic force. But when Johnny came to, it was too late. He and Allie Corton's twin sister, Chanel, were already involved. Chanel Dupress and Allie Corton were never intended to be together. Sadly, following Allie's affair with Alex Kyriakis, Chanel and Allie's relationship also fizzled out quickly. Chanel was open to Talia Hunter's approaches because Johnny seemed to have moved on with Wendy Shin. She was unaware that Talia was merely acting attracted to Chanel. The fact that Talia had never previously been drawn to women is even more shocking. Soon after Chanel learned of Talia's deceit, she no longer wanted anything to do with her. Talia Hunter was pardoned by Chanel Dupress. She displayed some forgiveness after discovering that Talia had been forced to harm her and even agreed to go on a date with Talia, who couldn't get over her affections for Chanel. Talia had never been attracted to a woman, so she struggled to explain her feelings. So it came as a surprise when Talia requested a second alteration, and was even more so when Chanel agreed. Chanel acknowledged to her mother, Paulina Price, that she was still attracted to Talia and that she wanted to pursue it. Johnny Dimura is still in love with Chanel Dupress. To make matters more difficult, Johnny had to come to terms with the fact that he had never truly moved on from Chanel. Wendy acknowledged this and released him. So anticipate Johnny pursuing Chanel once more. But Talia won't like that because she'll undoubtedly feel envious. In order to keep Johnny and Chanel apart, Talia may even resume her cunning tactics. This might be effective for a brief period of time, but Chanel is already aware of Talia's plots, so it shouldn't take her long to figure out that she's back to her old tricks. That ought to make it possible for Johnny and Chanel to be back together at last. How do you feel? Should Chanel have been more lenient with Talia? Does Talia genuinely care for Chanel? Will Chanel and Johnny ever get back together? Keep watching Days of Our Lives, which airs every weekday on Peacock, because anything can happen in Salem. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.